Welcome to central processing. Bureaucracy at its finest. We're still firmly in tech-based land, where all these designs are tech-oriented. See, look at all the computer stuff. I'm gonna avoid some of this stuff here right now and pick up these power-ups while I have the chance, because things are gonna get messy. In 3, 2, 1. You can hear the jib noises. That can also happen if there's a crushing ceiling. It'll smush what's left of these guys. There are a lot of enemies. Ow, ow, ow. That was not a good choice. And now I can loot the remains over here. This is what I meant about traps. It's really easy to set up traps, because all you have to do is have a bunch of guys and then just open a door and let people see them. Or rather, let them see the people that are playing. And it's the beginning. The flip side is, since they also hear everything, unless they are marked as being deaf, you can make other interesting traps where you'll notice it. I didn't show on the secret level, but on the secret level there's a sound pipe. It's just a little area that goes between two rooms. That way the enemies can hear the fired shots, and then they all rush towards you, although there's a wall in the way. But what isn't in the way is a teleporter. So while they're walking towards you, they actually walk into the teleporter and teleport in. So that's how they make teleporter traps in these games. It's actually a lot simpler than what you might think. There isn't any advanced scripting or stuff like that. It's literally just they make the level in such a way that it meshes up. And there's nothing in that corner for me. Oh, that's what I wanted. Nothing elsewhere. And those pinkies were going ahead and devouring that shotgun guy, which is useful. I'll just let them take care of it. See, the fun thing is, if a guy gets damaged, he'll retaliate. But then once that damaged guy retaliates, then there's another person that gets damaged. A gets damaged by B, so he fights B. And then B gets damaged by A and fights A. And so they go back and forth, now fighting each other until one of them dies. And I am missing a key from somewhere. That doesn't sound good. I don't have a yellow key yet either. That is also a yellow key door. That is also a yellow key door. I need to go where the red key grows. There's some cool designs here that let you see the skybox, which according to John Romero is like some stock photo from China that they just used. And altered a lot just to make it look very demonic and like Mars, even though this isn't really what Mars would look like necessarily. Artistic license. It's a cool science fiction-y deal. I'm not sure if I hit everything I was supposed to hit back here. I apparently did not, so here we go. Quick save since I have perfect everything here. I try not to quick save too often, because then you get into the realm of just kind of cheating by using saves to make the perfect outcomes and stuff, which I don't really like. However, in the Plutonia experiment, I will have no shame if I do eventually play it, because the Plutonia experiment is just that difficult. And where am I going here? I have a map, which is a good idea. Who are you and why are you shooting at me? And that's not useful. Fun fact about the slime suit that I was wearing earlier, or the toxic waste, hazardous waste suit, or whatever you want to call it in the non-Chex Quest game. There's actually a chance with there's two types of toxic floor, or lava floor, whatever you want to call it. I don't think this happens on the less damaging one, but on the more damaging one, there's still a chance, even if you're wearing the toxic suit, to get damaged. It's very small, but it can and does happen. Oh no, my thing ran out. Here we go. Finally have all the keys. Ah! The specters are murder in these low-light environments. When you first see them, you're like, oh yeah, these aren't too difficult, but when there's other stuff going on, it gets really hard. Where am I? If you happen to watch my video about the Doom leftover levels in Chex Quest, this is the first of those levels, since it's E1M6. So this is what it'll actually look like. Here we go, here's our way out. And I hear some guys. Ah, that's why they were over there. There's gotta be something back here worth going to. Yeah, there is. I will say one thing about the actual official levels. They are really well designed. Like some of the best level designs in video games. Here I can see the end of something. I know something up there I will eventually be going to. It sounds like some other people found something too. Yep, and there's the end. I'm assuming, anyway. You know what they say about when you assume? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're back down here. That's not too bad. Don't mind me as I just shoot next to you and not actually you. Ow. See what I said about those guys? They're nasty. Have I been there? No, I haven't. What is that? Maybe it's some secret hidden thing that I'm not supposed to see? Or maybe this is the end? Nope, it's not the end. Okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like the end. They're generally pretty consistent with the switches that they use. Doom 2 introduces some interesting stuff, like you're jumping into an endless pit where you just see like the skybox. So the first time you do it, you don't really realize that's the actual exit. And you're like, I don't want to jump there and die. Only that's actually how you exit the game. Or exit the mission. Ah, nice giblets. Whoops, that was bad giblets. See what I mean about auto-aiming? Spread of the shotgun was just a little bit too much. But it's okay. If I'm going around at max health this entire time, it's not very exciting. Ow. I'm just gonna pick up some armor and some other stuff here. Let those guys figure out their life. It sounds like it's mostly Pinkies or Spectres left. Since they can soak up a lot of damage, they tend to survive their encounters. Super Shotgun is great for dealing with them, because they take almost all 14 pellets to kill. So if you're shooting 20 pellets at them, it's a lot easier to take care of. Come on. All right. What did that accomplish? This is what it appears to have accomplished. Ow. They like to do that on the hard difficulty. Hiding people in the exit room. Let me see if there's another shotgun to pick up, just so I can... There we go, finish the level with a little more ammo. And did I get all the secrets? That was a bigger, more complicated level than the rest. Yes, I did. And it took probably more than 10 minutes, because that was a big one. More than 12 minutes, okay. For a par of 3 minutes, but those are all John Ramiro's scores anyway, so he doesn't really count.